Alright, so I'm going to teach you how to make a center pole ball using a US 19 and a US 17 or whatever size you have, starting with your biggest size and then going down to the next smallest after that. So what you can do is make a slip knot. I have a slip knot here. Put it on your biggest needle. Put about 3 fingers length of yarn. Hold it with your thumb, and your stopper is going to be your first finger, and you just wrap. Just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until you wrap it till you got looks about like that. And this is where you're going to start cross wrapping. Still holding on to your little tail there. Take your yarn, pass it up through between you and your knitting needle and over against your knitting needle, and turn your needle just a little bit and do it again, and turn and do it again, turn and do it again, and you keep doing this until you have a bunch on there. And I don't have one halfway done on any needles right now, so if yours slips off like that, just undo it and just go back and just do it again. And you just keep going and keep going. And the reason why we turn it as we go is so that you get that beautiful crisscross. And you can't really see it with the pink here, but with the picture I showed everybody of this one here, you can see how it crisscrosses all the way through, and it crisscrosses just everywhere. And that's from cross wrapping everything and turning the needle as we go along. And as you go, you may want to squish your ball down and make it more of a ball shape. Like that. And it also helps kind of keep the yarn from coming undone as you go. And once you get about halfway through your skein, or your outer wrapped ball, I don't really know the technical term for how it is wrapped when you just hand wrap it with the tail on the outside, not pulled from the center. Excuse me. So, you have a bunch on there now. So what you would do about halfway through, to the point where you're unable to really move this around on your needle, is you would take the big needle out and put your smaller needle in. And I have one that I already did here. It's off the needle. What you would do is you just put it where your center pole is going to be. You just kind of, it'll slide in there better. And you just work it onto your next needle from there. And this will become tight as well. And then you just pull it off. You have your tail. And you just tuck your tail in. You just take it some and push it in there. Like, that's how you tuck your tail in. So, now I have 2 center pole balls that look kind of like eggs. And the yarn for this one is Lion Brand Jiffy. It is the yarn that I used for my Star Afghan. And this beautiful, beautiful rainbow colored one that looks like it's starting to come apart already is it is called Tapestry, and it's a Caron yarn, much like the pink that I'm using as well. It is Caron Simply Soft. This one is soft pink. You can get the dye lot and everything. Pink. Soft pink. Right there. This is the Tapestry, which is this one. This is all the information on it. And I bought this at Walmart. I'm not really sure how much. And it was the only one they had. So I took it. And I like it. They have a brighter colored one as well. But this is my first center pull ball after looking at tutorials and everything. And this is what I came up with. And what I showed you before is exactly how I did this. And it pulls very easily out, tucks very easily back in. Show you here. And when you do your last bit, it's just like what you do with an outside pull ball. You would just tuck it into the layers. So now you have a center pull ball with all the beautiful crisscrosses that look like a ball binder did it, but you did it on your own with your own hands, and it takes about 20 to 30 minutes depending on how fast you write and how frustrated you get with it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them, or you can contact me at DOTLADY.1@gmail.com. Or you can find me on Google Plus using the same email. Thank you so much, and have a great day.